Hey everyone, so I am here on a family trip and I just wanted to show you how I packed my bags. I have here the Away Rose Gold carry-on luggage in the rose gold aluminum, and then I have the Away large everywhere bag. So I have my clothes in there, and then I have my shoes and toiletries and whatever skincare stuff, makeup in the everywhere bag. My tote bag is what I carried in the car. And then I had my Prada Bum Bag, sling bag. And that's what I just kept on me. So I had my phone and keys, when we would run into the rest area and whatnot. This is a new bag I just got from Colombia. And I use this for my kids because it was so great because they could carry it. It's very lightweight. But what I liked about this is it's not a clamshell design, and I'll show you the inside. Depending on where you go, sometimes you don't have enough room to open up a clamshell type luggage. So this way it kind of acts as like a rolling duffel. So it has wheels so the kids can carry it themselves, but it doesn't take up a lot of floor space to open up and, get their stuff. So the way I pack the kids' stuff, they each have an individual packing cube with their clothes, and then their shoes and their toothbrush and stuff are in there. So that's what I have there. And then I don't know if I showed this to you, but this is my favorite parent travel hack for kids. Whenever we embark on a long road trip, I have individual gallon-sized Ziploc bags that I put the kids' names, and then I have one for mommy and one for daddy, and then I just fill each individual one with our favorite treats. So for me, I have, gum, I have these mochi, boba, milk tea, snacks from Costco, these Verb energy bars, and some other snacks for me. The kids already kind of went through most of their stuff because we just got here. It was a very long road trip. Inside it, I have a smaller Ziploc bag for candies and stuff. But this way it's great because then I'm not constantly having to fetch things. Even my 3-year-old, he has his own. So the 3-year-old can grab his little snacks as we go, and he doesn't have to bother me to fetch things for him. But yeah, so these are pretty much the bags that I brought. My kids had their own individual backpacks, and that's where they packed, books and games and toys, and an extra hoodie and blanket, like a little small blanket. So that's what they kept by their feet. And then I had their clothes in this Columbia bag here. But I'll show you how I pack everything. All right, let me try to do this really quickly. So here I have my Prada Sling nylon bag. This is what I wear in the car so that I can have my phone just close to me. So I have my phone, I have cash, I have a pen, hand cream, and then in this main compartment, I have my little base pouch with my AirPods, chargers, and all of that. This is my wallet and keys, and pretty much all of my cash and stuff is in here. Because I will be using this at the amusement park, I probably will not bring this entire card case. I'll just stick some cards in here. And then I also have some gum, hand cream, another pen, a Leonard's Lip Glowy Balm, fruit snacks always because of the kids, hair clips, hair tie. I have this tinted lip clicky balm, and then another lip balm here. So that is my Prada Sling bag. My tote bag here, I have the Longchamp Le Pliage, the expandable totes. And I just have, it's just a mess of stuff. So this I have with me all the time. This is the BEIS On The Go Essentials case. This is great for airplane travel because you have the 2 compartments. We're here and Let's Go. This bottom compartment is where I keep all of my kind of hygiene stuff, face wipes, Q-tips, travel deodorant, travel toothbrush, Tide to Go pen. This kind of just lives in my tote bag always. And then on the other side, I did an entire video showing what I pack and everything, so check that out because everything is pretty much the same. I kind of kept this intact. I have a mini travel Super Goop glow screen, Advil, Tom Ford Soleil Blanc travel perfume, another mini Aran Mediterranean honeysuckle. These are my tropical summer vacation fragrances. I have the Super Goop SPF setting mist because you can refresh your SPF here. I have a Tatcha Indigo cream, Cuddly face serum. I didn't really need to bring this because this was a road trip, so I have all my main skincare and everything in my other bag. But when I am traveling, and I do have another trip coming up soon that will be airline travel, this I always carry with me just in case my makeup and skincare is lost in my luggage. This can really carry me through an entire vacation because it has all my makeup and skincare essentials. This is my new favorite travel pouch. It's by Tartan and Twine. I got this at Ulta, and I have this gigantic new SPF because we will be in the sun all day. It is the Kopari Sun Shield, and I just really like this. It makes your skin so nice and glowy. This is where I keep all my fragrances. So I have the Dossier Powdery Coconut. This is like the dupe for Soleil Blanc, Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. The Sol de Janeiro fragrance, which is almost empty here. This is my nighttime Ritual of Jing nighttime fragrance. Tatcha facial spray, Cuddly facial spray, Dior cuticle cream right there, L'Occitane lip balm, Tatcha sunscreen, and the Sol de Janeiro Carosa travel. I try to keep it in the box if I can so that it doesn't break by accident. This is the perfume version of the fragrance mist. I really didn't need to bring all these, but I love fragrance. This was like a gift with purchase with Dior fragrance or makeup. I just have a ton of random stuff in here. I was kind of rushing when I was packing, so I threw this from one of my last trips. Just random odds and ends. I have a headband, a scrunchie, hair clips, a Fenty gloss bomb, sun bum, chapstick, a NARS lip gloss. Honestly, random stuff. Benadryl if there's an allergic reaction somewhere. And in case I get sick, I always bring these emergency immunity boosters to drink. And yeah, my Fendi sunnies that I wear all the time, and they are on the counter, but I'll try to include a picture of it, I guess. This is another random pouch of just other stuff. This is from BEIS. This is part of the packing cubes. It's called Unmentionables, but this is more just totally random snacks, tissues, more hair clips, lotion, this huge Sol de Janeiro SPF stick, and Zicam so I don't get sick. Chanel No. 5 body lotion. I always have fruit snacks because of my kids. That's in my Longchamp Le Pliage tote bag for the car ride. And I want to show you guys my newest luggage piece. This is the newest luggage in my collection. This is from Colombia. I think it's called the Mazama carry-on roller. And what I love about this is it's soft-sided. It has handles on both sides, but what's great about this is it opens up as like a duffel bag. So rather than the away clamshell where you need to open it up and have floor space for both sides, this opens up this way so it lays flat and it zips around here, and then it just zips up like so. So you have this huge zip pocket right here, and this is just where I keep all the kids' toothbrushes and toiletries and shower and bath stuff. And then over here I have their stuff in packing cubes. This is just a cheap, I have tons of packing cubes. I love packing cubes. Packing cubes are just such a godsend, especially when you have multiple kids. So each kid has their own packing cube. This way it's nice and organized. They can get their own clothes for the day. So they are all here. This set came with a shoe bag. So when you open it, I have their pool slides in here for the pool. So because I use these packing cubes, I don't really need to keep stuff in here, but I do keep their toothbrushes and stuff here. And then if you have any other whatever random little things, you can keep in this front pocket, like a charger, or if they have iPads, their own iPad, I would put in here. But my oldest son keeps his iPad in his little backpack. So I love this. So again, it just opens up like this. You don't need a huge space to open this. It's like a duffel bag, and then it just zips up and has this really convenient little handle and really smooth wheels. So this is great. They can carry this themselves. It's not too heavy, just stands up and it doesn't fall over. Sometimes with roller luggage, especially if they're not on spinner wheels, if they get top heavy, they just kind of fall over. Now my kid's bag is vastly different from mine. So again, this is the Away carry-on roller in the rose gold. I paid for this on my own. This is not a sponsored video or anything, but I love this luggage. It just is so cool. And my favorite part is it has these latches, so you don't need to zip it. And it just is so easy. So you push this down and it just pops open. It's awesome. So let me show you, and I will lay it down so you can see what's in here. I feel like this is like an unboxing video because I'm unpacking for our trip again. We just got here, so. Okay, so you have these latches here, and I will do a full video about this, and I'm contemplating getting the bigger size, but we'll see. So anyway, so it has these latches. It's on these little elastics. So this flips open, and then these have like seatbelt loops to close it. This flips over. These are my clothes. So I have 3 packing cubes, And you don't need packing cubes with this because, again, everything keeps it pretty much easily contained. And there also are little pockets, but because everything for me, I like to just have it in its own containers. I really don't use these little pockets, but they're great. And this is great because it's on a frame. So if you need to keep something flat, like paper or something where you don't want it to get folded up, you would keep that in here. So let's start with this side. So I have 3 packing cubes. I have 2 sets of BEIS packing cubes, the original regular packing cubes in black. And what I love about these are that they have these labels already pre-made and they have different categories so you can change it up. These are all my swim gear, swimming gear, rash guards, bathing suits, cover-ups. I have them all in here and I won't go through them individually, but I'll show you the main ones. So this opens up like so. And at the top here, I have my Hermes and LV bathing suits. And then my newest bathing suit from Versace. This is really cute because it has these straps in here. I did a video about this, so check it out. But I love the shoulder straps because you can wear this as a bodysuit if you just throw on pants and then it's just plain, but the straps go all the way back. It's just very pretty, so. And then I have a lot of Skims. This, I got a cute new bathing suit from Amazon. Looks like it's like a little tie over here. My Veronica beard. I'm not gonna go through every bathing suit. I've already kind of shown these, but this is how I pack it all in here so that it's all organized in one little swim packing cube. I have my sports bras, my regular bras, my undies, and socks. This is part of the BEIS packing cube, like undergarments packing cube. I forget what they're called, but she has the full clothing size packing cubes, like the black one that I just showed, and then this kind of undergarments, unmentionables, smaller set. I just love these. And again, they have the little individual labels that you can switch it up. This is a new bag by Benedetta Bruzzecchi's. I am obsessed with her. I've already grown quite a collection, but I got this and I just love it. Every time I go out with a Benedetta bag, I get so many compliments, but this is, I think it's called the Pinot Bosch, and this is the color Dune. Oh my God, it's so pretty. I love this. So I brought this because if we're gonna go out one night, why not live a sparkly life? So this is the only other bag that I brought on this trip, other than my Prada bag and my Longchamp tote. And then on this side, I have my favorite workout bands. These are peach bands. I try to get in a quick workout. I mean, ideally, if I can every day, just like bridges on the floor. But yeah, I love these because they have different varying resistances and they're very heavy duty. So peach bands, workout bands. 2 pairs of shoes here. I just have my pool slides, and this is the BEIS shoe bags that are part of their packing cube set. This is a pair of beat up slides by Superdry. I love these. They're like this iridescent color. And then I brought these pair of Louboutin flip-flops that I have not worn yet, and I got this on sale last year, but they're like little spikies. How cute. Louboutin flip-flops. And then the bulk of my clothes are in here. This is a very casual trip, except for my sparkly bag. So I have all my tops, shorts, bodysuits, jumpers, rompers, workout gear. I just have a lot of clothes. It's all packed in here. I won't go through each individually, but this is what I have in here. And I just have this left over from the last trip that it just says tops, but this is all my clothes pretty much. So that is the clothes in the away rolling luggage, carry-on size. And again, I love this because it just closes like this. So it closes here and then you just push this and it is secure. You can do the lock. I never use a lock because even if I bring this on the plane, which I have, I don't lock it because I carry it on with me. So I don't really need to. It also comes with this luggage ID tag. But yeah, super convenient. I love not having to zip it. It just is so secure. The only thing is because it is pretty much just the latch, there's no extension, like you can't expand it at all. But I mean, I don't really care. And look how pretty, rose gold, my favorite. And then here, this bag is so heavy. This is the Away Everywhere bag in the large size. So they actually just came out with the medium size. So now you have the regular everywhere bag, which is like this size, which I do own. I'll do a comparison video. I have to do review videos on both of these. This is the large, and I love this. And yes, you can bring this on the plane as a carry-on. You can't stuff it. Like this is stuffed to the gills right now, and it's so heavy. But if you don't absolutely stuff it, you can fit this as a plain carry-on personal item bag. So yeah, I did bring this on our recent trip to the Bahamas. I had the Away carry-on roller as my like overhead bag, and then I had this large everywhere bag as my personal item bag, and it was able to fit under the seat. I had to fit it kind of like this way and maybe on its side, I think. And it wasn't nearly as stuffed as this one is, but this does fit. At least for me. I think I flew Delta. Yeah, maybe like Spirit or some other airlines, you might not be able to fit this as a personal item bag, but I was able to fit it. So, okay, this first pocket here, this is the laptop pocket. And here I have my iPad, and then I have this padded laptop sleeve. This I got from Amazon, and I like this because it opens up here, because when I have my BEIS backpack, it has the computer sleeve in the back, and so you need to be able to pull it out from the top rather than from the side, which were a lot of other kind of laptop sleeves. And then it has a pocket in the front for all the chargers, like SD card readers and stuff. So I keep that there, and then I have my MacBook Air, so I keep that in here, and this stays in here. And because this is padded, you really don't need a padded laptop sleeve case, but I already own this, so just extra protection. But yeah, you can put a laptop in here on its own because it is padded. So this is meant to put over the handle of a rolling luggage so that it's secure. So that's on that side. And then on the other side, you have a little zip pocket here, which I never really use. This has a slip pocket and then has a little pen compartment. This zips close. And then this part is what makes it really cool. So this is why it's called an everywhere bag. You can really use this all weekend. This zips open all the way and it opens up like this. So you can keep entire luggage packing cubes back here. And I did bring this on another weekend trip. This was my kids' bag. So this is before I owned the Columbia roller bag, but I had all my kids' clothes in their individual packing cubes in here because this opens up really wide, which I'll show you in a second. But I had these two this way. This is just my little BEIS dental hygiene kit and also eye care. So I have my contacts, contact lens solution, case, toothbrush, burst, my night guard and floss picks, and then mini toothpaste. This is actually the packaging that I think I had a travel wallet or luggage ID or something like that, and it came in this. So I just use this because it's see-through and I can keep all my stuff in here. By the way, I love Burst toothbrushes. My dentist actually recommended them. It's a subscription plan. It's a great way to remind you like, oh, you need to replace your toothbrush heads. Like I'm so bad about replacing my toothbrush, but Burst, you have to like have the subscription and then they just send it to you. Anyway, my dentist recommended it, so I figured, okay, I have to listen to my dentist. This is my makeup brush set. This is by Delium Tools, but they have some similar ones on Amazon. I just love this because it zips open. Your brushes can stand upright while you're doing your makeup, and this folds over. So I just have all my brushes in here. I have a little makeup sponge, headband, hair clips, tweezers. So that all stays in here. And then back here is where you can really store a ton of stuff because it's pretty deep. I have a travel umbrella, and then I have two more pairs of shoes here. I have the Dior Revolution slides in black, and oh, and then these are just kind of blingy, cheap sandals, but they go with my Benedetta purse back there, blingy, right there. And I have my LV makeup bag. This is the Truce Toilette 28, Truce 28. I think. And everything I have in here for this trip is very similar to my last trip. I can explain in details in a little bit, but this is my makeup. And then I have all of my skincare in this case. And again, very similar to what I packed last time, but I'll just show you. I love this set for toiletries because if it spills, you won't be heartbroken that it spilled if I were to keep it in like a LV case. But this is it. Pixie sent this to me, but they do sell this separately. So I have my little Dear Cindy label up there, and then just all my essentials. I love skincare. I just have a lot of it, but I'll take these out so you can see. I just have face masks and face wipes from Sephora. And then down here I have hair stuff, SPF, everything, skincare, everything. Tons of stuff here. Little stragglers. I always forget body cream, so I had to just throw this in last minute. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. And then I keep my eyeglasses here. And then if you turn this around, you have another flap here, and you have two little pockets. I have all my chargers in here, like my phone chargers, my portable charger, and then this is another little hygiene pocket. So I have wet ones and tissues. And then you have another pocket here. Oops, it fell. And this is where I keep my Dior notebook for YouTube planning. And then my my passion planner, agenda, life planner, life agenda is where I write everything down. So these are my 2 notebooks, and that is it. I have unpacked everything. So that is pretty much everything that I have packed for this trip. Kid stuff is back there. My clothes are all over the floor, but in packing cubes. So that's why I love packing cubes, because when you unpack them, once you're at your destination, instead of like individually taking out each item, you can take each packing cube and just stick it in the drawers of your hotel room. And with that, I will be going through unpacking my skincare. I like to completely unpack everything and lay it out in the bathroom of the hotel, you know, wherever you're staying, because it just makes it easier for me. I hate going in and out of my makeup bag when I'm on a trip. So I will be unpacking all of this at the sink, and then the makeup I also unpack at the vanity where I do my makeup. And if you guys want me to do a separate, like how I pack my makeup, I can do that, but check out my other video. I've shown it before and it's very similar. So that is everything that I packed on this trip to Legoland, and I'm planning on doing a vlog of this trip, so stay tuned for that if I can get it together. Vlogs are hard for me, especially when I'm with my family, because I forget. I just want to live my life, but but I wanted to share this with you because I love packing videos, and I know you guys have told me that you guys like packing videos too. But I hope you enjoyed my pack with me video, what I pack in my bag video, how to pack for a family vacation, how to pack for a trip. I don't know what I'm going to call this video, but but I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what are your favorite packing tips and tricks, especially when you are traveling with kids, because you really have to be strategic with what you pack and how you pack. But with that, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.